going on YouTube? Welcome back to the survival. Today we actually gotta finish our fun little tunnel, but also we gotta work on our little edges here. Where's my dirt? You see a little sneak peek of it? See a little sneak peek of it? Yeah, so I went mining for zinc, and I like the pickaxe because it gives so much more. So now we have enough zinc to do whatever we need. I have a little smelting system right here, so if I ever need to smelt iron or anything, I just throw it in there, and we'll be set. Now I just gotta make it under this, but too worried about that. I'm gonna get maybe 2 stacks of these. If we run out, well, we have more, so that should be pretty simple. Where'd the one go? All right, well, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, you can make my corners look a little bit better. If you know I can place the blocks correctly, completely wrong. See? Now, as we keep doing this, there is going to be a lot of issues. I'm probably gonna find out with this. I don't know if I'm. What the heck, man? Hello? Can you break? I don't wanna. Where's my blocks? I don't wanna waste. I want them. There we go. And yes, I could have put it up there, but I did not. There's going to be a lot of issues just like evening out everything, making everything even with this. But honestly, my base isn't even as it is. So do I really care that much? Not really. Really? Alright, we're definitely gonna have to make more. I only got 6 left, and that's nowhere close to enough. No, it is not. We're gonna go make the rest of 2 stacks because we're gonna run out. And then I need stone bricks to put in all of. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna do a mixture like last time, stone brick and cracked stone brick. This should be simple, right? So I need more. Let's get these and pop those on there. There should be plenty. This should be plenty. Well, okay, never mind. I thought I had no more on my hopper, but I do. I thought it was completely out for a minute. I was like, no way, dude. Wow, sunlight. It's now surprising. And I gotta turn all the stone to grass, which honestly may take a little bit because I don't have that much dirt. And all that dirt I mined from here, honestly, I should have collected. That would have been smart, but I didn't want to pick up dirt. Oh, stop placing all wonky yourself. I might need to go and make more. Yes, I do, and I might run out. Don't tell me I need more zinc. I need more zinc. Okay, well, this may not go that well. May not get this. May need to go back down to more to get more zinc. Let's climb our leafy stairs with our immense amount of lag. All right, put the zinc in. Let's see how much more I can get out of this, just so I know where I need to stand. See if I have anything missing or needs fixing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to go back down and get some more zinc. We only got like 20 left. That's nowhere close to enough of how much I actually need. So we might need to go and get like 4 or 5 more stacks. Really? Really? You want to rain right now? What's the reason? Alright, well, time to go back down the mine and continue caving. Getting that zinc, because I need a lot. I don't know why I do this to myself. I want the base to look good, and that's the only way I can get the base to look good, is by using a lot. So where am I going? At the mine, not the base. Alright, well, I'm going to mine some zinc for a little bit, and then I'll come back up, and we should have some more. Alright, so we came down to mine. We got a few materials. Did normally go on this one. That's where I found most of my zinc at first, and then I decided to say screw it. I went down to my second level. Honestly, not as much. I may need to go all the way down to my diamond, because I might find some more down there. But we have enough, I think. 3.5? Yeah, 3 and a little over a half stacks should be plenty of what I need. Hopefully, and I hope it, because if it does, oh no. We're gonna head back up. We're going to try and see if we can actually smelt this. And it's raining. Give me my bed. Yee. Wow, magical. It's almost like I jump here, out. Not the way I wanted that to go. I'm gonna move that block right here. And all I do, throw my zinc in there. I could put a funnel here that makes it go into a chest that auto just filters for. But I don't have that because I would need a brass funnel and not an andesite funnel so I can put a filter. I don't have a filter. I just gotta wait for all this cook. Honestly, it's faster than doing the furnace. It can do a bolt cook. See? Just like that. All done. Simple. I stood there for 5 seconds? 10? One of the numbers? I don't know. We'll do 2 stacks just in case I don't need any. Whee! Bonk. Do I want to put? Yeah, we'll put one here. I guess. I hate these. Why are these placing so weird? Stop it. Place like normal stairs, can you? Alright, I may need a little bit more. So far, there's about like 4 or 5 stacks of zinc right here. 36. Or however many I just smelted. It would be a lot less if I did round off these corners a little bit more. I need more. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Then I gotta put zinc and then crack, not zinc, stone brick and then crack stone brick. Hopefully I have enough one there. Or I just get rid of that one. I don't know how I want to do the tunnel yet. That's gonna be a little iffy. We're almost done. Right, anything else other than those? This one. Anything else that needs a little touch? Not that I noticed. Let me try and go through again to get all the one pieces on the very, very top that are missing. Alright, how could I do this? Now let me get some free stone real quick. No, might as well. Thank you. Get rid of the cobble because I don't need it. But technically, if If I craft, turn all these into brick, then if I take one of these and put it into the lava, is that gonna crack or is that just gonna break it? Whatever. Polished stone brick. It does make crack. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more than this, but okay. Don't mind me. Let me just throw all that in there real quick. It'll turn all my cobble into stone and then cook it all or whatever. I can definitely put the stone cutter here and I can do everything else right now. But I don't want to move my stone cutter. Stone. Ouch. Stop it. Heal up. Come on. Because my stupidity likes to walk in fire. I definitely gotta add that funnel filter thing. I just gotta make this like underground or in my base. There we go. Perfect. Hop skipping over to grandma's house. There we go. So all these three will be cooked so quick. I'm gonna do that 20 real quick. Whoa, nature. All right, this should be not plenty. I'm gonna run out pretty quick, but we'll find that out once it happens. I don't want to look at that right now. I think I'm gonna lose it. What the heck? What? What? I didn't know I missed some. Guess I gotta go back up. Get all my materials again. Well, gotta find them. I found them. And obviously, I'm probably gonna get rid of these two just because that's where we're gonna have the stairs coming in. So I don't need it right. I will work on it later. Right now, it's time to get silent. Okay, first of all, one, I don't want the pattern layout, but you're giving it to me, so natural choice. Natural choice. Natural. Oh, as we were going, we got to this point, yeah, right here, and we ran out. So now I gotta stay here and wait for more stone to get cooking, and then I can make more, and then hopefully we can actually finish it. Good, don't burn my stone, man. Don't burn my stone. I like my stone. So there's 3 more of these. And look down again. These two and that one. To get more cracked stone brick. I just gotta wait, I guess. And boom, there we go. The cracked stone brick. Eat real quick, otherwise I die. I don't step into that fire again. Alright, well, time to get back to doing this. Alright, we are almost done. We just have a little more pieces on the tops that we don't have. And then we're going to do a run around to see if we have. I'm just going to put the in there. Let's do a full little check around the base. Anything that is missing other than my villagers in my basement. It's legal, I swear. It is. Is there anything missing? I don't think so. It's funny how I'm running around when I could just free cam around. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, what about the lower levels? Nope, nothing, nothing. So far, pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. We are all clear. I can now get rid of all of this stuff in my inventory, get my bed, and go to sleep. Alright, so now that we have our wall put in, we gotta change this stone to dirt. Now, I just gotta hope I have enough dirt for all of it. That I don't think I do, because I never kept any of that dirt that I had. So far, it's not looking good. This amount of dirt should be plenty. Should have enough. If not, I got more. And more in here. Yeah, we got plenty. Well, let's get to mining all this stone. I'm gonna get rid of this bottom level. Then this. And we put it there. Actually, it just stays. I don't even need them. Perfect. Alright, well, enjoy a little time lapse of me destroying all this stone and contemplating my life choices on why I'm doing this. I don't know either. Alright, well, we got all of our stone turned into grass, and now we just gotta wait for it to completely fill in. I was thinking about doing, like, where the tunnel connects, we kind of have grass flowing into it, kind of, like having a little separation thing, like we'll have stone and then grass cutting into it. kind of a little mix just so it has a little bit of texture and detail to it. But everything is pretty well set. We got all of our stone done. We got everything. Our walls are done. Now we just gotta try and figure out the way for the tunnel. That's probably gonna be a little iffy, but I still gotta try and figure that out. I don't know if I want to have an arch. I don't know if I want to do a fun little design. There's a lot of things I could with it. If I could find my planks or my logs, like, I mean, we might have it go across and then do this. Like, I don't have any way I could. I could do it like this, but then I got these weird little pieces. So if I cut these off, hold up, it's a little better. Do I have the pieces on me? Do. Of course I do. I always hold up. It's not gonna flow. What the heck, man? No, because it look horrible. Okay, what if I do a slab there now? A zinc slab. Do I have one? Of course I do. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Everything else is going to be covered by stone brick, so really I'm not going to see that, and all I'm going to see is the wood. Yes. We'll do it that way. I just got to try and remember this design now, because I have a feeling I'm going to forget in the next 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let me get the slab real quick. Oh, magic. And then we could just cut the top off. Perfect. I got to change those to wood, not cobblestone brick, and have the braces as stone brick. But that's what those really are. Pretty well just let me get my stone brick out real quick. If I do this, I mean, yes, it's gonna look weird, but not what I was thinking. But we'll roll with it. If we have to fix it, we have to. Yeah, I'm definitely removing that cobblestone because that's going to get annoying. Yeah, it's definitely not the best, but I mean, it is a tunnel entrance. I'm okay with that. And it has a little round to it, which I do like. So it look a little bit better. Now we could just go in and start clearing everything. Just gotta make sure I'm actually in the right spot. What was that over there? Is there a bee over here? There is a beehive. I forgot about that. I gotta be really careful with my shovel because it's almost like broken. So I'm just gonna follow our stone wall all the way through, just so we're not leaving 2 blocks in between. Then hopefully at some point we can fully clean this thing out. Probably in a whole episode. Definitely probably not gonna be this one, but I do want to try and get it started. We're definitely gonna have to go up a lot more though. Something I gotta be careful about is destroying that top piece. That's nice. Now something I could do, a little detail and design, texture. We can add some leaves all the way through. Yeah, look at those. I could put lanterns on them and everything. Can't have anything here because I got those stairs. Some here, just little texture, little design, even though this isn't really texture. It is design choice. Yeah, then I could just add lanterns on these little spots so we have lighting that goes around. Or something I could do is I do want to have like wood pillars in these somehow. So I don't know if like I want to change some of these stairs to like pillars, oak planks or logs. But I could do that. We could make it look better. I could put little lanterns on the thing. All right, there we go. Let's go to sleep real quick so I can actually see how it looks in full daytime. All right, I could probably throw some up the wall, possibly. I do like it. It's not bad. Definitely could use some fixing spots, but yeah, it's not too shabby. Just gotta get the oak planks and then gotta find good spots that can actually go in. I don't know how many blocks I want to put between, like 4 or 5, something like that. I don't know. Or if we just keep it stone bricks and we just have wall lanterns. Honestly, might be doing that route. A wall lantern. Probably either on one of these. Not sure. Not sure. Alright, so that's our tunnel entrance. We need to make up there. Let me run up and get that. Alright, so now we need to make these stone brick walls. And I'm not talking like these little ones. I'm talking macaw walls. Stone brick and cobblestone. That's a lot of stone brick. I don't have any more. Time to smelt some. I'll throw a chunk of cobblestone in there just so I have extra. Even though I don't need it. I already have a couple everywhere. Stone! Cook into smithereens! Ouch, I set myself on fire again. I stood into the fire. Alright, fine. I promise. Totally not dying. So I need all these as stone brick. And then I needed cobblestone, which I have drastically of. Open this up. And then it was this one. Okay, you made quite a lot. I did not prepare for that. This might be just, well, let's verify and find out. I'm gonna start on this side. I don't know if I want the stairs here, because then if I do there, then they're gonna poke out. I don't know if I want that. If I want them to connect right onto, oh, you do work the diagonal. I don't want to put any on the stairs just because it's gonna look really weird and you'll be able to see floating like that. That's something I don't want. Actually, sorry, did you just auto-orientate? Oh, you go through the ground. Yeah, I don't want that. I want it to look good. It's gonna be a really weird layout, but honestly, this is what the game wants. I'm for it. We'll go back through and reconnect all the spots that were requiring stairs. So like that side, and I'll just go through and refix those. Now it is a lot of stone. I do know that, but it will make it look good. And then if I really wanted to, I can make iron golems to patrol my entire area up here. And then I could get rid of that mega torch and I won't have to worry about any. But if I keep the mega torch, then I won't have to worry about anything actually. But that also is blocking phantoms from spawning, which is what I need for our boat when we make that. Alright, there we go. We now have a wall all the way through. Okay, not too shabby. It's turning to look like a castle now. And I don't know how I feel about it. I do like it though. Alright, well, we just got to try and work on the tunnel and hopefully clear some of that out if we can. Just throw all my stuff here. Ooh, lanterns. That's what we're gonna do. I need a whole bunch of torches. Where are they? Found them. And well, I have iron. I think I'm okay for probably way too. Boom, 64 torches. Honestly, may not be enough. Well, we'll find out real quick. I don't want a pretty bright here, but I want to place them on all the corners. Well, I don't know about all the corners. Oh, there goes that one. To place them 5 in between. Why do you launch so far? What's your reasoning? I'll be honest, I'm kind of just placing them wherever, whatever, like, looks good, so throwing them. However, we must. We're actually pretty close to the end already. I'm almost out. Good, I guess. Good enough. We now have torches on the walls and random locations just thrown. Should be better. Hopefully. Now, do I have more torches? Because I want to do, what the heck? Wrong button. More wall lanterns. Yeah, 44 should be. There's nothing to worry about. Now I need fences. It's going to be a lot of flight. But honestly, it's probably going to make it better. So, is it really too much? Alright, we'll do this, we'll do that. Bingo, bongo. Perfect. And we'll sleep just so I can see everything better in daytime. Because nighttime is dark, scary. How do I get down again? Alright, well, let's get back to hitting these walls. I'll add one under every lantern. Unless I can't get. No. I have one there. Honest, not bad. Coming out now. Gonna have to fix that, but oh well. Not too worried about it. Really just adding some in extra spots too, just so I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, there we go. We now have lanterns scattered around. Honestly, not good. We have lighting. I do like this spot here. I really like how I have that arch now. It makes it look better. So now we just got to try and design this piece, but also the entire inside, which is probably going to be a while just because that's going to take so much. And honestly, I'm the drill because if I do this by hand, it's going to be a really long time lapse. So if you guys would want that. If it happens, it happens, you know? So these are good. Let's work on the stairs as well. A staircase here. Then we'll kind of just go out a little bit and then we'll go down. Pretty good. I need my stone brick, please. I'll throw it. There's some. We'll just do normal stone brick. I don't need any of the super fancy stuff. Now, I could do it to where that might be better. If we have stairs on each side. Yeah, that's what we do that. And then we have the walls here. We could just make more and throw them there. Actually, don't I have them in here? Where'd I throw those walls? I thought I had more. I lied. I did have more. Where'd they go? Alright, well, I ran out. I guess I can make more later. I do kind of want to follow this wall. So we might have an angle. Honestly, pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Get rid of this piece. I'll go up. Yeah. I need stairs so I can test it real quick. Do I have any? I don't. I will make some. See how well this. No. We'll just do a straight one down. This is not what I was for. It looks horrible. Just put trapdoors on the fence here. There we go. Not the best. I do this. Now I kind of like it better. I could just pull off the bottom. Alright, let's try and do this side. I need more cobblestone or stone brick. I'm gonna mix that real quick. Bring that. Stop it. Alright, so I need to make more cobblestone, not cobblestone, stone brick stairs. Perfect, perfect, bingo. And then I put these here, if placed correctly, ever. There we go. I need more fence. There we go. Missed a fence, so we will put trapdoors on here, and then, or trapdoors on. Do I want to turn this into another entrance? That's going to be way too many entrances. I put a door on every, nah, we'll just close it. There we go. And then, really, technically normal stairs. That way. I think I have a thing called immersive painting. Yeah, I can upload my own picture and we put the town name. So if you have any ideas for what this town could, I used to have one, but I forgot what we called it. So if you have any ideas what this town could, let me know. We'll put on a picture here and then, yeah, I'll make a whole image of it and we'll just throw it right on here. Just let me know in the comments of what you want this town to be called and then we'll make it. All right, so that side's done. This side is done. We just need trapdoors. Hey, look, trapdoors. Oh, wrong way. I need one more. Of course I would need one more. Bingo. Now, once we get the name set, we'll just throw it on there and then we'll decorate it with some leaves. So that right now that will be empty. The other thing I could work on is the other side because we need the other side done. Look at all my vines. Too bad I don't need any more mossy cobblestone. That's still weak. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's move all this. And I think we go out 4. It's going to be pretty close to that building, but oh well. So let me drop down here. Let me break all this real quick. And then, well, we'll have to slowly climb my way back up. I probably should have gone out one more. Yeah, because actually I do have to go out one more. I don't have it set to where it's exactly on the wall. Duh. Only my brain clicks at first, but it did not. That, and then right here will be put our stairs up. That's not right. Gotta cut that corner off a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. And then, okay, I guess I want to go there. Perfect. Let me get my fences. I need more fence. Okay, how did I have this one set? I can't remember. Okay, so the top was all stone. Second is the planks or logs. Yeah. Those things. And I need more. More stone brick. Honestly, I could have shrunk this one down a little bit more, but oh well. Make some more stairs. Perfect. Get back here. Seen you teleport away. Hey, how that happened? I don't know why, but it does. And I need more stairs. Okay. Nope, I seen you teleport in here again. Come on. Perfect. Then these will all be stone walls here. Now we'll connect on there. Yeah, I definitely could have shrunk this down a little bit more, but honestly, I'm not worried about it. Light. Oh no. Alright, so we have a staircase. Need more stone brick walls. I need more. Alright then. I thought I had enough, but I did not. And I will see until this finishes. One's done, and now, if number two would like to go, please. Please. Number two. Thank you. Let's not go into the fire. Alright, so I got those. I need a cobble, and then wall. I forgot what kind of wall it was. Modern. Yeah, that's all I had. That's all you could make me. Really? I was about to say. No way, brother. Perfect. Let's do this on the other side. Perfect. Now we just gotta block all this. And I'm out of stone. Oh, time to go make more. Return these stone brick. Stone brick. There we go. Now we can finish this outside piece. And this side is just gonna have a little design to it. It's not gonna have a picture or anything. That will be the other side. So if you want to create a name, let me know in the comments on what you want this place to be called, and then we'll call it that. Has to be good though, not something crazy. Nothing out of pocket, alright? You hear me? Nothing out of pocket. It's not too bad. I have a fun little staircase. I probably could have made it go two down, stuff like that, but oh well. I need more trapdoors. I need more wood to make more trapdoors. Get our chest. This one, yes. Yeah, 20 should be plenty. I don't worry. Ouch. Right, there we go. That is done. I could do that side, but I don't have, so can't do that one. Let's head over here. Let's do this other side. Never mind. This side. Never mind. All right, then. We will throw our wood back into the chest. Boom. I really gotta get rid of that thing. I really do. So laggy. All right. Not too bad. We got a lot done today. Got our wall finished. Got our other wall finished. Got our stairs done. And we got our tunnel started. Pretty good. I don't know what those lines are. We're going to ignore those. They do go away, though. So I'm okay with that. And not too bad. We got our dirt placed and everything. But we're going to end today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you do want to see some extra content, I do have a link to another channel in the description. Basically all variety stuff. So story games, whole bunch of random stuff. But if you do want to see that, link to that is in the description. If you do want to create a name for this area, let me know in the comments. I will be looking, and then if it's good enough, we might choose it, and then you will not only have your name on the picture, but also your picture on the game. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.